oval cuff bracelet. You have your choice of either the Kingman blue water that you see there, or that ceremonial, beautiful green color on the turquoise. So it's gonna be your choice there, but they're both amazing bracelets. And today we did take $100 off of what will be our HSN price. You can see the appraised value on the bracelet is $650, and you can clearly see that if you've ever been out maybe to the west or the southwest, and you've seen pieces that resemble the craftsmanship and the work that you see here, you would recognize an appraised value of a price tag like that. This price, $299.95, only good for one day here at HSN, and you can get the bracelet home for $49.99. And just so you know, there are accompanying rings to go along with the Today Special, as well as earrings, as well as a pendant. And if you want to get the entire suite, I would suggest getting it today. So where, Jennifer, there's so much about our Today Special choices today. Where should we start?
I like the blue water turquoise, and
Yes.
this is the debut of this special vein of turquoise. It is said that when it was found at the Cobalt mine, there was a deep pit, actually a vein, and the water that the turquoise was sitting in was teal, like a very teal color.
Wow.
And so they named it the blue water turquoise. And so we're very fortunate to get about 25 buckets of this turquoise from the Cobalt family mine. And so we're fortunate, especially for all the silversmiths, to be able to incorporate that in their jewelry.
Wow. And just when you look at this, I mean, it's so special. It really is. This color is mesmerizing when you look at it. And this is a big cuff. I'll show you on my wrist, because it is sizable. I like that it's very airy, so it doesn't have a heaviness to it, but it does have a big presence to it.
Yes.
For sure.
I like the fact that on the sides of the cuff in itself, it's comfortable, because for me, I have a larger wrist. I have a size 8 wrist. And so a lot of other cuffs tend to pinch, and the stones kind of rub against my arm. But for this, it's comfortable. And for the ceremonial green turquoise, it is said that there was a Navajo man that had gone to the mine, and when he seen the green turquoise, the brown striations on the inside reminded him of snakes. And so there's a ceremony dance of that they do that for a very sacred Navajo man would use it, and it's by the highest Navajo medicine man. And so this is what they named the turquoise, the ceremonial turquoise, the green sacred ceremonial turquoise.
I love that. Again, I love to hear the story behind it, because a lot of times when we are purchasing jewelry, you know, sometimes it's just because it catches our eye because it's so beautiful, but sometimes it's because of the meaning or what it means to us when we see something, when we look at something. It's interesting what you can see, what, you know, like an artist will see in something that maybe others don't. When you look at this bracelet, and remember, it's the 3-stone, it's the triple stone. Look at how amazing. Even if I wasn't wearing the ring, now I think the ring just really kind of is the icing on the cake, but even if it was just the bracelet, it is a thing of beauty. And these are the kind of things that we don't see all the time.
No, and especially the way it is made. The artisan here is Jimson Belen. He's been a silversmith for over 25 years, and his uncle Richard actually was our first silversmith, he and his wife, over at Chaco Canyon and at Running Bear. So what you're gonna see here after his picture is a picture of Monument Valley, where you have the stars above. And so a lot of Navajo people out there in New Mexico and in Utah, Arizona, they see this, we see this outside, this beauty, and so that is where they get their inspiration from.
Oh my gosh, that is so, I've never seen anything like that with my own eyes. You know, I could only imagine seeing that.
On a very dark night, or either when the moon's out and you can see all the stars.
Oh my goodness. Look at this. So it's not, so you see the beauty of the color of the stones, obviously, that's very clear. The blue water or the oval or the ceremonial green. Those are going to be your choices. But then you have all of the workmanship around the frame of each oval. So you've got high polish and also a lot of texture on the silver going around each one.
Yes, you're going to see stars around each oval, and it is made in different sections, from the cuff, from the base of the silver, how it's soldered, the hammering out of the stars, and the way the oval is shaped from the slab of turquoise.
Yes, and look at that. You can see how great she looks. Andrea's wearing the entire suite. So she has on the ring, the today's special bracelet. She's also wearing the pendant and the earrings if you want to do the entire suite and have a really amazing, cultivated, pulled together look. But that bracelet in itself, the fact it is a bigger bracelet, but because the sides are tapered, like you said, it's a much more comfortable wear. I know typically in a typical cuff for me, when the sides are very chunky, it makes it hard for me to move my wrist.
Yes.
It makes it hard for me to move my hand. This one is, do not feel uncomfortable wearing it every day. I want to show you, obviously it's beautiful on the front side, but I want it to show you even underneath. Look at all of that silver. Look at, this is where you were saying it's all soldered together so that it's just a nice smooth fit on your wrist. And all of the edges nice and curved and rounded and just beautiful. I don't know how you choose, Jennifer. I don't know. I mean, they're both amazing. Look at this. Is it, would you say that if I love, let's say I've got a lot of the blue in my collection, would I always just stick to the blue, or is it okay to mix them?
You can mix and match, and they say turquoise changes over time, and when you look at a piece, many different artisans say that the stone is going to call out to you. It's like when you're going into a grocery store or another jewelry store, like even fruit talk, they say. So you're going to keep rounding about, and then you're going to think about the first thing that you've seen, and that was what you were meant to have.
Well, yeah, yeah, that's very true.
Yes.
Things just kind of stick with you.
Yes. So you keep shopping around, trying to look at each and every piece, but then you're thinking, okay, I should have got that ring, or I should have got that cuff.
There's something, it's very true, sometimes things stick with you,
Yes.
and then you start comparing everything to that one thing. And it's difficult to choose which piece from Chaco Canyon is going to be our today's special, because they're all so beautiful. They're all so breathtaking. Like the multi-gemstone ring that we had just a moment ago, that easily could have been a today's special. The ring that I'm wearing easily could have been a today's special. When they're all this amazing, you can't go wrong either way. So this is going to be your opportunity to get your today's special Chaco Canyon bracelet home, not for the extra $100, which is what our HSN price should be, but today is a today's special price. You can use 6 Flex Pay, which means you can use any major credit card and get this bracelet home for $49.99. And it does fit up to a 7 1/4 inch wrist, but because it's pliable, it's silver. Now you're not gonna want to open it up too much or squeeze it too much, but it is pliable and you can make it form to fit comfortably on your wrist. While you're shopping for either that ceremonial green or for the blue water, do we have our caller? We have a caller. Welcome to HSN. You are live on air with Tamara and with Jennifer. Tell us your name and where you're calling from.
My name is Christina. I'm calling from upstate New York near Woodstock.
Christina, it is so great to talk with you this morning. Are you a fan of Chaco Canyon?
Oh, yes, for many, many years. I remember at first when Jay King was working along with you, so I've been buying for over 20 years.
Oh, wow.
And I have so many pieces, specifically a couple of the little eagle pendants I have from you whenever I take a long trip.
Yes.
I like to wear one of them on the plane. And I recently went to China, and I wore one, and people were very impressed with it there.
Wow.
I always love your stuff. I tune in every time I see you, and I've gotten some things to give to others also.
That's wonderful. Christina, isn't it great when you find something that really just speaks to you and your personality and your style and how you like to adorn yourself?
Oh, yes, absolutely. I'm born on Christmas, so I believe in the Christmas tree style of dressing, which is everywhere you can hang something, you hang it.
You know what? I'm with you. I'm looking for more places to add jewelry.
Yes, you know, so I love to wear stuff. I love to, all of it. You know, I'm just so appreciative of what you bring to us. Jennifer, you look really good.
Yes.
Thank you.
Deb, she absolutely does. She's gorgeous.
So do you, Tamara, but I see you more often than I see her. So
Thank you.
I wanted to say that.
Thank you,
Thank you
Christina.
so much for bringing me these things, and especially telling us the stories behind it, because that makes it meaningful. What did you say about the green ceremonial turquoise again, why they call it ceremonial?
There was a Navajo medicine man who had gone to the mine, and he had seen the brown matrix inside the green turquoise, and he said that resembled a snake. And so with the snake, it's very sacred to the Navajo people, so they use that in their different sacred ceremonies out there.
So
Oh, that's nice. My boyfriend is the Chinese astrology sign of the snake, so I'll think of that when I wear the ring.
Nice.
Christina, thank you so much for your phone call.
Thank you.
We really do appreciate you, and I love that, you know, she said Christina's been wearing Chaco Canyon for years, and she loves it. And maybe if you're like Christina and you've been wearing it for years, and you're seeing our today's special bracelet, and you're saying, oh, I've got to have it, or maybe this is your first time. Maybe this is your first time watching one of the shows, and because we don't have Chaco Canyon on as often as we would like to, primarily because these are not the kinds of pieces of jewelry that come off of a conveyor belt. These are made, they are crafted by artisans, one by one, piece by piece. So we're not gonna have 50,000 of them. It just doesn't work that way when you have something this special. So if you are shopping with us for the first time from Chaco Canyon and you're saying, oh, I love that bracelet, whether it reminds you of a vacation you went on, or it's just the love of the color of turquoise or the beauty of a stone like this is your opportunity to pick up your today's special. And remember, the bracelet is the today's special, but we've got the coordinating ring, we've got the coordinating pendants and earrings. We've got it all for you in a full hour. So Christina, if you're still watching, we likely have some things in this hour that you don't already have yet. If you're shopping with us and you're just tuning in, you're seeing our today's special bracelet, and I know you're saying, well, which one is it? Is it the blue one or is it the green one? It's your choice. The blue bracelet that you see right there is the blue water. The green one that I'm wearing is called the ceremonial. So you can decide which way you want to go. And I think, Jennifer, in general, I think when we think of turquoise in general, we do think of this vibrant, amazing blue. A blue that's unlike anything else.
Yes, and just looking at these turquoise samples that we have, when you first see the turquoise that comes from the mine, which is unpolished, this is what you will see right here. And so when you turn it over, you're gonna see that high polished look right there. And so with that, it gets darker.
Look at that. So this is where, I always love to see where it starts.
Yeah.
I'm a behind the scenes kind of girl. I love to see where it starts because it just tells you that literally the artisans took this, which was beautiful to begin with, but in the rough, and made your bracelet that you're gonna wear every day if you like to. As a matter of fact, we're gonna show you the makings of this because you might be a behind the scenes kind of girl as well, and you wanna see where it starts. Look at that.
Right there, it's being a hand sawed with a wire saw with a wire saw. That he cuts each and every style of the ovals that is on there, and it's hand soldered. Wow. And you can see the little stars, indentation that's on there. Everything has to be done one at a time.
Wow.
And then the whole piece is being soldered on the silver plate right here.
Oh my goodness.
And then it's being turned around into the cuff that is there with the split shanks.
Wow, and then you can see it coming together. And then
the polishing of the turquoise, you see the slab, you see the circling on the slab that you see there. So they have to have precision in what they do because nothing can be wasted, and because that's wasted income for their family.
Okay. And so you saw the way, seeing the marks of where they were going to carve
and it's
into the
very
turquoise.
close together too.
Yes, like there's not a lot of room for error. Wow. I was just looking at the small stars and all of the silver work, and I was thinking, gosh, my eyes can't even see that small. I can't
They were
imagine
telling me that the
making it.
stars are the hardest to make because when it's not hammered in right and you're trying to solder it together, that it throws off the whole piece, or either it'll break in half.
Wow. So everyone that you see, everyone that you see that we're showing you on air, and the one that you're going to be wearing when you get it home, you saw the way it was made from start to finish, literally from the rough where the turquoise came from to the design, to the hands that made it. And that's what makes it special to me, is that we know the name of the artisans that made these.
Yes.
That we can't say that about 99.9% of what we have in our life. In some cases, we can't even say that about the breakfast that we ate or the lunch that we're gonna eat today. We don't know who made the lunch that we're gonna eat at that restaurant, but we know the name of the person that made our bracelet, our today's special. And it's only, the price is only for one day. This really does kind of bring it home as to something that really that Chaco Canyon really sets itself apart.
For Jimson, after working with his uncle, he said that there were other artisans that helped him along the way, and the artisans were Greg Yazzie, David Lopez, Aaron Begay, and Mike Smith. A few of these artisans were master silversmiths, and the youngest of them is David Lopez actually, and he's I think 1921.
Wow.
And so he's being trained by a few master silversmiths, and so they each take each other under their wing and teach each other the different processes and different types of jewelry making.
How long does it take to become a master?
The best one, the few that I know are the Dugaritos, which is Emerson and Loretta and Lorena, and they're family members, and they are very good at what they do, and everything is with precision.
Yes.
And so like I've been saying this, like the last year and a half, they were about to retire, but you can't have them retire because with pieces that are like this.
Yes.
And so it's nice that they're teaching the younger generation the art of silversmithing.
That's right. I'm glad that they are, and I'm glad that there are young artisans who are interested and want to keep it going, because that would be just such a loss if we weren't able to wear these pieces. And these are some ways that you can wear your Today's Special and your Chaco Canyon cuff. Look at that. So like I said, it doesn't have to be just when you're getting dressed up or for a special occasion. Wear these pieces every day. Wear them all the time. Wear them with your jeans when you're going out just for the day. Wear them when you are dressed up and you just want something a little bit extra special. Wear them when you are going out with friends. Wear them when you're traveling. Christina said she wears her Chaco Canyon when she travels in particular, and really and when she's traveling internationally as well. So enjoy your Today's Special.